my gosh, it's so windy out. There's home. And I want to show you, we talked about window coverings. It's just a normal looking van. It's got the accordion on for the daytime. And then these are my coverings for the daytime. I mean, it doesn't look any different. This one has the matte fleece on it on one side, and then these are limited things, so it doesn't look like, having cardboard up or cloth. Some people put cloth up, things like that. Look at the bark on this tree. Woo, it's really deep. It's like, wow, you can put your whole hand in there. It's a beautiful tree. It looks like a storm's moving in. Yeah. Gee. And the thing is, I was going to cook outside for y'all today. I was going to make a really simple meal. Let me turn this around a bit. I don't want to make you dizzy. I was going to cook a really simple meal and low cost. But, good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I was going to do it outside so we'd have really good scenery, but I'm going to have to go back in my, back home, and I'll cook for you inside there. Here's another thing that we haven't had in a long time. I don't know if you can see it, but, well, maybe not. But I can actually see blue sky in between the clouds. Couldn't see that before. And I did hear on the news that the smoke was going to be moving out. Yeah. You can breathe again, yes. All of the West Coast has been breathing in smoke all this time. I also want to tell you that in the description I've included 3 new Amazon links. They're different than buying something. All 3 of them are 30-day trials. One is for Audible.com, which is owned by Amazon, and it's a 30-day free trial, and you get 2 free audiobooks. If you go through that link, I get, $3. Yeah. And then the other one is for Amazon Prime. Probably a lot of you already have Amazon Prime, but if you don't, you get a 30-day trial. And I get $3. And you also get, I don't know if you actually get the video, and you know what, I don't have my thing with me. Just go on the description, and there'll be 3 links for 3 different things that you can try, and they're all free trials, so you're not really committing anything. And if you, let's see if my microphone actually is working. I'm so unhappy with this microphone, I need to get a new one. Okay, I also want to do another update on that park where that dog, that bull terrier, attacked a bunch of people. Well, there's a new dog in the park. Another lady, I don't know why these ladies like it's a bull terrier again, and she babies it so much, and it barks at everybody and lunges at everybody, even though, but she doesn't have it tied up in her car, in her vehicle. She's staying there. And I was just going to visit some of my friends, but I'm not going to go back because she has the windows rolled down, and the dog, every time I walk past, the dog barks and really growls at me. And, I mean, in all seriousness, that dog could jump out of that car and attack. So I talked to another person that said, oh, don't worry about it. You're just don't worry about it. I talked to another person that said, it's just a matter of time. So I won't be going back to that one ever, as long as she's there. I might drive by and maybe pull up and talk to somebody, find out how they're all doing, and talk to them while I'm in my car, but not, I won't get out of my car there, no. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Just want to give you those updates. Okay, let's go cook some dinner. Mwah. Alrighty. This is going to be a simple dinner. I got my stove set up. I have my pan. 2 items. Great value roast beef, and it's in juice. I know, but it's really cheap, and I just thought I went through my food in there. It's beef, but I'm not gonna use the flavor packet. But I am gonna do the noodles. I'm gonna cook the noodles in the juice, and then add the meat. So here we go. I think these are, what are these up to now? Maybe 15 cents, 12, 15 cents. And I believe this was like $2.98, so basically it's a $3 meal.
there it is. Let's take a taste. And I made you some too. There you go. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of hot. It's really good. The roast beef, great value roast beef in the juice, beef juice. It truly is like a roast. I mean, I've made many roasts. It's just the meat is so tender, and then you know when you make a roast, you got all that juice at the bottom. It tastes it's so good. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it tastes good for you. And remember, it's like a $3.25 meal. Yeah. And it's home cooked. You could actually fry up an onion first and some garlic and add to it. I mean, you could do all kinds of things different with it, but this is the simple version. Hope you have a great day. Love you guys. I want to give you another update. I was on my Chromebook yesterday and went in and did some things with YouTube. Also went in and did some with my website. And then I went on Amazon because I want to do something on Amazon, through Amazon. And so I wanted to do some research on it, which I should have been doing anyways. But I thought, well, here we go. I'm going to research it. But I realized after researching that I need Windows 10 to download their software. Yeah. So when I originally went to Walmart, I asked him, I said, well, I want a laptop. And he led me to a Chromebook. And he said, you can pretty much do everything on a Chromebook too. Well, obviously not. So I thought, oh my gosh, well, I need to take this back. Let's see. I forgot the day. I looked at the receipt. Because he told me in 30 days. I had 30 days to try it out and I could return it. I had 2 days left. Oh my gosh. So I got my box. Thank goodness I didn't throw that away. And boxed everything up. Went to Walmart where I bought it. And she looked at the receipt. She goes, well, this says 15 days. And she said it was suspect because it was so close to the 30 days. I said, look, don't even go there. Don't even accuse me of anything. I said, I can't use this. I realize I can't use this. I need a laptop. Well, she called somebody up from electronics. It is now 30 days, so I got to return it. Whew, yeah. And what I found out is when you have a Chromebook, what you do to take all information off and all apps, everything, is you power wash it. So I had to Google it to find out how to power wash a Chromebook. So, but as it turns out, I went back to the electronics. Walmart has zero laptops. Not even one. Yeah. So then I went to another Walmart. They only had one. It was like $500 for a laptop now. So I went on Amazon, and I was looking at what I kind of wanted, and I looked at the reviews on Google of it. It's like a 4 or 5 year old before it was released. It's been released now for 5 years, and it's a Dell, and it's a Latitude, but it's a certain E something. But this is a renewed through Microsoft and Amazon program. They renewed these computers, so it had a lot of what I wanted. I wanted at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. 16 would have been better, but they're so expensive. Because it was 16 RAM, I mean gigabytes RAM, I would be able to really do good videos on that. I could download some really good software. And I still might even try with this 8 RAM, but so many of the cheaper laptops and computers have 4 gigabytes of RAM, and they just run slower. And this computer, the Dell, it also has 256 gigabytes of storage, so yay. I forget what graphic card is in it, but they've renewed it, and I'm going to trust it. I read about their renewal program, so I'm going to try it. The only bad thing that was really, they said, was sometimes the battery life isn't as great as some of the other models and makes. And it did get a little warm. They found that it got a little warm. But they found with this model, make and model, that it was used by a lot of military. And that even in like dust and high wind and everything, that they could use it during these conditions. So I don't know. Maybe I could go outside in the high wind that's going on right now. But they did say that sometimes it got a little warm. So I'm going to try it out. And with tax, the Chromebook was like $212 with tax. The Dell, probably with tax, I think it's probably going to be like $245. So just a little bit more. That's why I wanted to stick in the same area. But I think it's got better graphics and things. So I'll let you know when it comes. I'll let you know how everything turns out and how much I like it. So, okay, now on to food. Yum, yum. I thought I would show you what's in my overflow. I've shown you before, but it changes all the time. Here's one thing that I kind of keep in here, overflow. I don't want to overstuff the smaller bins. It's more of a munchie. I think this is honey nut Cheerios, something like that, honey nut Cheerios. It makes a nice munchie if you want something sweet, but not too sweet. But I got tired of them, and I didn't want to throw them away, so I put them in here. I got my medley, multigrain medley rice. Maybe next time I cook, I'll use rice. Sometimes I use rice, and then I just use the noodles. This I don't use very much as a cocoa, but I like cocoa every once in a while. Still good. Cocoa. Well, here's something I keep. I keep my Listerine in here. I have a smaller bottle, and I just fill it up. Yeah. So it's easier to have a small bottle in there. It fits in there. So I keep that in here. I keep a few of these. I don't like to run out. And when I find them, sometimes these are hard to find, so I buy them when I find them. For my coffee. Yeah. I mean, cinnamon French toast. Yummo. Caramel. Obviously, I really like it because I have 2 more. Yeah. This is I keep in here. This is apple cider vinegar. I keep it in a baggie so it doesn't spill. It's been opened. Also keep, and I keep them handy right here so I can kind of lift it up and get it out. But these are tall. I need a tall thing. Worcestershire sauce. I do like Worcestershire sauce. In fact, I probably should have put some in the beef noodles. It was almost like beef stroganoff if I would have put a little cream in there. Ooh. A1. This is an extra olive oil. That's why I call it my overflow. I have extra in here. Olives. I forget about these. Salsa. Gotta love your salsa. What else? I have 3 of these left. Mike's Hard Lemonade. If I was out boondocking, I'd drink this. But if I'm in town and I think if there's even a chance that I might have to drive like at night, no, I don't drink it. I've probably bought, I think I bought a 6-pack when I was boondocking back in January. I still have 3 of them left. I just keep them. And then if somebody else might want one, I share it. It's the only alcohol I like, actually. Cheese. It's called Cheese Wow. Wow. Oh, I keep this in here. Yeah, hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it has been open. I had to bandage up a lady who's at one of the parks. She cut her toe. She's wearing them flip-flops, A lot of people wear those flip-flops. I don't wear flip-flops. podiatrists say this one of the worst things you can do for your feet is wearing flip-flops. Okay, this I carry around. This is from a long time ago. This is Chipotle Ranch. Once I open this, I got to use it because I don't have a cooler. I have to get rid of it. Oh, these are cool. Pancake on the go, but they're chocolate. The chocolate chip. I should make pancakes sometime. I just don't really think about it. I have 2 coffees. I just put it in here. This is oatmeal. More creamer in case I actually run out of creamer or somebody needs creamer. I like to carry this. This has never been opened yet. And oh my goodness. Somebody said peanut butter. I got peanut butter. Peanut butter. And then this is, just in case, the peanut butter and jelly. It's kind of gross once you start getting into it all. But, you know, this is for survival. And then I've got, just cheap, some strawberry jam. What else? 1, 2. I got 3 of these. I like to keep these in here. There's 3 packs left. Premium crackers. I like crackers in my soup. There. Vinegar. This white vinegar I keep in here. I fill up my spray bottle for my windows and my plates. Oh my gosh, I've got 4. Now some of you say, where's your bucket? It's right here. See the bucket? It's been sterilized and I've got food that I store in it. Some more of the mayo Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise packets. I bought that from Amazon. If you want to do that, the link, go through my link, and it's in the video description. More ranch. I just bought a box and a box, so I've still got quite a bit left. The link is in the video description. These are those peaches and cream flavor oatmeal. I do like them. I like them. I don't, as you can see, I don't buy a lot of sweets. I don't buy cookies and cakes and candies and things like that. I just don't buy those. And I drink very little soda or anything. But sometimes these are nice if I just want something sweet, but semi-healthy. Okay. I've got 4 of these. A lot of you guys eat these a lot. The only flavoring I really like is the Oriental. I'll actually put that flavoring in there. I do like the Oriental. It's like Chinese 5 spice in there. These are just some salsa packets I got from like condiments that I've picked up along the way. More condiments. Uncle Ben's rice. This is teriyaki. The only problem I have with this rice is there's so much in here. I have to be cooking for 2 or 3 people to use this. There's no way I can eat all that rice. I mean, there's no way. Long grain and wild. Uncle Ben's. And it just takes like 90 seconds to heat up. What I would do with these is put it in my pan. This is long grain and wild, and this is red beans and rice. This actually looks good. What I would do is put this in my pan and maybe add just a little bit of water, because sometimes this rice can be, I like it more al dente, al done, you know. So I put a little water in there and cook it, maybe a couple minutes. Let's see what else. Oh, this is great value. This is a lot cheaper, actually. It's long grain and wild rice. This is great value. This I picked up. This would have to be for if there was a crowd. It's a lot in here. It's real mushy. It's refried black beans. It's kind of, yeah. It's like ready to go. You just open it up. Probably good for a dip. Yeah. I only have one of these left. It's potatoes, 4 cheeses. One of the reasons I don't eat a lot of the mashed potatoes is it gives me heartburn. I don't know why. But, this is Spanish rice. This one looks good. Cheddar broccoli. Chicken flavored fried rice. And these don't take long at all. What does this one say? How long? 7 minutes. You just follow the directions on how much water and you just simmer it. I've made these before on one of my videos. A lot of you said, oh, that's so much sodium. Nah, I don't eat these very often. I mean, you can tell they're still in here, but every once in a while I like to carry these. And it's really good. I mean, some of you have mentioned, and some of you agree with me. It's good to have extra food carrying them, and this is lightweight. It does take water. You got to make sure you have enough water. But if the shit hits the fan, if something goes down, you get stuck, martial law, you're in quarantine, whatever, you need to have food. And they say, I don't know if you guys are aware. That's it. Aware. I mean, most of you are. The fact is that any city, stores inside any city, for the population in that city, there's 3 days of food. That's it. There's 3 days. And you know it's going to be less than that because the first one there is going to hoard and grab everything. So, there's each store, if everything goes down and shipping can't happen, trucks can't bring in food, there's really, every city only has 3 days or less. That's it. So, this is why I always say, oh my gosh, I got to have this and this. Because I'm going to be stressed out if that goes on. And anybody else that looks stressed out, they look friendly, I'll be like, come here, you want a cup of coffee, you know. Soothe is a savage beast. Yeah. So that's why I carry these things. And this is so lightweight that, yeah. Well, that's what's in here. Oh, I carry this too. It's a good thing I found this. This is, and the, I think, well, I don't know if the link is in there. This is a shield for my stove. Okay, my friend. That's it. That's what's in the overflow. There probably actually should be more in here. You know what I was going to get? I was going to get a big thing of rice. I think that would be important. I don't want to get beans because that would take so much power to cook beans. Although, well, if you'd have to have a big pot. The pot that I have is never going to work because, no, that pot's not going to work to cook beans, hard beans. And it takes hours to cook beans. What I have in here is I have cans of beans. And this would always be good. I mean, this is like, this is good until March 2022. So this might be actually good to have some of these. It's not, it's lightweight and it is beans. It's just refried beans. So, alrighty, my friends. Good to have these things. And I don't care if there's salt in it or not. If I have to go hiking with my bug out bag and get out of Dodge, I'm going to need that salt because I'm going to be sweating up like a pig. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. And please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And thanks for watching it all the way through. And check out those links I was telling you about. There's 3 in there with the video channel thing. That's the third one. You're going to have to kind of play around with it. I think you get, when you subscribe to each, you do a free trial of each different channel. HBO, go through my link and trial HBO for 7 days. 7 days. And make sure that you cancel it right away. You'll still get your 7 days. It'll say you're good until 7 days and then it expires. And then go through my link again and then try out. Each time, go through that link in my video description for channels, Amazon Prime channels, and then try out, a week later, try out Showtime. But always go through my link. Each time I get $3. Yeah, if you all tried it, wow, I would get a lot of money. So, yeah, love you guys. Bye.